Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are keeping safe and healthy. My name is Abha and I'm here today to share a story with all of you. The name of the story is Ryan Learns to Be Responsible. So once there was a boy, his name was Ryan, and Ryan was very upset. He didn't know what to do. He felt disinterested. So then he picked up his art file and some paint. He started to make a drawing and then he painted it. He painted some beautiful butterflies, and on the next page he painted a fairy angel. But while painting, Ryan was still upset. His heart was so filled with sorrow that a tear dropped on his painting. Instantly, smoke emerged from the painting. It was pink color smoke. And an angel appeared in front of Ryan. Ryan was amazed, he was surprised, and also he was scared. He asked the fairy, "Who are you?" The fairy replied, "Well, I am the same fairy that you just painted. My name is Fiona." Ryan smiled. He asked again, "But what are you doing here?" The fairy said, "Well, Ryan, I felt that you are quite upset, and I have just come here to help you. Would you like to tell me why you are upset?" Ryan said, "Well, you know what? The summer vacations are just round the corner. But my mother doesn't want to take me to Nani's house. I so want to go there. It's been almost a year that I visited her. But my mama is really angry with the way I have behaved recently at home. She's very angry. And she said, I will not take you to Nani's house. What do I do now? Please help." The fairy said, "Listen, Ryan. First of all, you need to take care of everyone in the family. Behave properly with them. And why don't you finish your holiday homework, which you have been given for the vacations? Maybe these things might help." Ryan nodded. Instantly, his grandmother called him. Ryan stood up and went to grandmother's room. He noticed that she was feeling sick and she was feeling very weak. She had not eaten anything since morning. And on top of it, his parents were out for some very important work. Ryan went to the kitchen. He noticed that fresh milk was kept there. He warmed it up, added a little bit of honey in it, and he gave it to his grandmother. The granny really liked the milk. She felt much better and she felt relieved. When Ryan went back to the kitchen to keep the glass, he discovered that there were a lot of dirty dishes. The maid had also not come to work that day. And he realized that since his mother was out for work, while she comes back, she will be very tired to clean the house and do the dishes. So he got an idea. He should do the household work so that it actually puts off a little bit burden off his mother's shoulder. So then he started washing the dishes. After he was done cleaning the dishes, he broomed the entire house and also did dusting of the furniture. While he was doing the household chores, he did not at all feel bored or burdened. Actually, he enjoyed it. And the thought of helping his mother made him more happy. Once he was done, he sat down in his room. After a few minutes, his parents returned. His mother noticed the kitchen was spick and span, and so was the entire house. Then his parents went to Granny's room, and Grandma told how Ryan had taken care of her. His parents went to Ryan and they told him how happy and proud they were of him. And then his mother declared that Ryan was also accompanying them to Nani's house for the vacations. But Ryan, on the other hand, said that he did not want to go there. He actually wanted to stay here and spend more time with grandmother. Since she was not keeping well, it was more important that they be here rather than traveling to another place. And also during this pandemic, it is much safer to keep home rather than going out or traveling out of station. So with this story, Ryan became very responsible and he understood how to prioritize things. Family always comes first and then the other things. Thank you so much.